I've brought you a friend. He's called a... He's called a giant thing. He's a giant dinosaur. Looks a-Lordy. He's a big one. Hey friends, and welcome to another episode in my CrazyCraft series. Today's ensemble is, I think this is like tiger eye armor or something. What am I wearing? Tiger's eye. I am wearing tiger's eye. Where did I get this from? I can't even remember. There's been a bit of gap between recordings. It actually hasn't been that long. It hasn't been as long as the previous gap. But I have been busy, so there's a few things to show you. I haven't got any... Sorry, Curity's just walking around making rah noises. I love having a little pet dragon. As you can see, my house is still pretty boring. I think it's because I've been focusing on the village, so there's a lot more going on out there. Yeah, I don't have any particular missions that I want to go on this episode. Oh, you can see a bit of... Okay, let's go over there first. I'll show you that, because that's quite a big change in the village. Are you coming? It's not Jessie, it's Al. Where's Jessie? Jessie? Jessie! How can I just lose a dragon? So, look! Oh my goodness! How did that happen? A giant backpack has landed in the village. So, I've decided to start... how do I explain this? So, there's this thing... I installed the Furby mod, and it's got this thing called a house wand, which lets you just, like, suddenly, instantly... Looks like there's more YouTuber statues for some reason. I don't know. Were those guys there before? Maybe they were. But yeah, it lets you just instantly build houses. Shall I show you? No. Mustn't get distracted, because I will just build houses forever, which is what I've done. And I've started remodeling them. So we have an Easter bunny. If we run over here... Anyway, the Easter bunny's in here. I'm just running to show you the Easter bunny. I hope he's still in here. What happened at the last... Oh yeah, I actually got a zookeeper shard. Because our Easter bunny disappeared after Easter, and I was like, oh my god, it took me so long to get it. It took like 3 episodes. Oh, hey Link, how you doing? Link is just roaming the halls. Wow, so many spawn eggs. Some of these I don't even recognize. So we actually have a couple of Easter bunnies, because I had a couple of Easter bunny spawn eggs, so I zapped them with the zookeeper wand. And we've got one here. I've also set this up a bit better, so we can do our spawn eggs here if we want to. And we've got loads of storage for the copious amounts of eggs that we are going to get. I actually want to spawn one of those. No, I don't know what that is. Oh wait, Easter bunny actually laid an Easter bunny egg. So that's a surprise. What is that? I like the look of that. It's probably going to kill me if I spawn it, but I like the look of it. Do we want moths? I don't think so. And apple kale's always really handy. Let's go check in. Oh, more, thank you. Oh, you just keep producing more and more. Robo Pounder, what? Brutal Fly, no. Peacock, okay. All the dangerous things, I think what I'm going to do is... when I'm converting all these houses like I have here, I'm going to set one up that's like bomb proof and destructive proof, and we can spawn some of the really scary like things that will rip up your world and start again in some of these rooms, and they'll be safe and stuff. And do you like my scary voice? So I just wanted to check in on the other Easter bunny, and maybe we'll spawn some stuff on the way. Yeah, because I used the house wand, these buildings are all completely messed up. So this is fairly secure. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know you were stuck in there. Please, feel free to wander out. Okay, we'll just stand there, gormlessly, as iron golems tend to do. I've brought you a friend. He's called a... He's called a giant thing. He's a giant dinosaur. I'm gonna call him Leon, because I can't say the rest of his name, but Looks a-Lordy. He's a big one. Oh, sorry, do you want to come out? Please come out. Like, I can't make this any bigger. I don't know how you got in there anyway. He's not destroying anything, he's not attacking me. I think we're friends. So, I don't know how to get you out of there. I'm just going to leave you in there. I'm sorry, I'm running away. See ya! Who are you? What are you? Hydralisk. Oh, I did have a Hydralisk egg. And nothing is attacking me. I'm not in creative, am I? Didn't think so, because I've got health and stuff. I might spawn the peacocks upstairs because I just don't trust that Hydralisk guy. So there's a couple of peacocks just hanging out, making terrible noises. Oh, they're so pretty though! Let's spawn our apple cows because I'm going to do them outside because it's just mean keeping all these animals in here with no grass or anything. And the apple cows will just wander around, won't they? They won't go far. There we go. Welcome to the crazy village I've set up. It's mental and I hope you managed to survive without getting blown up or anything. Wow, there's a cassowary all the way up there. What is going on? That's so weird. Oh, I forgot what I was doing already. I have a TARDIS key. Let's see if this does anything. I forget where I got this from, but I had it in my inventory just to remind myself to do something with it. There's so many ants. I think we need to move away from the ants. Oh, excuse you. Jeez. Manners. Oh. My Furbies aren't as cute as CPKs. They don't say nice things. They just fart and poop. Why is this? What have I done? Okay, I think we're going to go indoors. This is like... Oh no. This is like a stupid building that I built and didn't do any stairs for. Don't kill me in my own village. Honestly, you're a visitor. You're uninvited. You just gave me lots of money. We'll just run in here. I forget what this place is, but I'm hoping it's secure. I know it's big, but with a surprisingly low ceiling height. Okay, this looks good. This is fairly mob free. Let's see if the TARDIS thing will work. Whoa! The key feels warm. So, I actually didn't think that would work. I don't know. I just thought I've got this for so long and I've never used it. It probably doesn't work. It's kind of small. It's not really... Can I fit in here? How do I get in? So... Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have a plan for an episode. We're in a TARDIS. The TARDIS. Our TARDIS. It's roomy. I'll give it that. Wow, it's detailed. What is all these rooms? What does this do? Does that do anything? What's down there? I have so many questions right now. So many questions. Oh, actually, I think I remember seeing people using this thing and it's complex. I need an open hand for this. Literally just doing random buttons. And this is how you use a TARDIS. What? Sneak right click this button again to activate deletion protocol. I don't think that sounds like a good idea, do you? How do you make it go? Okay, so I'm underneath the console now. I still don't have a clue what I'm meant to be doing here. I think this requires a lot of research. Temporal engine control loading. Only interface inside the TARDIS. What? No, I'm stuck down here. I want to get out of here. This is too baffling. I'm not ready for this. I need to do some research or something. Anyone who knows anything about this, try and explain it to me. I don't know if I can't promise to understand anything that's going on in here. I'm just gonna try and get out. Yeah, I think that's a good idea for now. Phew! So I got out easy enough. I'm really not sure what you're meant to do in there. That was very, very confusing. I was so baffled. We'll just leave that here. I don't see any point in moving it. There's darkness. We're gonna have to fight our way back to the house. It's just over there. We can do this. It's not that far. Maybe we'll just go around here. If we sneak very quietly past them, maybe we won't get... Shh! Oh my goodness, shush, no, quiet, shh. Don't let anyone know I'm here. This village is enormous. I went a bit nuts with the house wand, I think. The backpack building! Oh my goodness! Collecting backpacks is super fun. So, too many castle worries. So, I've set up this building so we can collect backpacks. No, you can't be here! No, you can't be here. Oh no, don't tell me there's a nest. Oh, we'll have to go sort that out later. But yeah, I've set this up as like trendy backpack shop, see? Adventure backpack. That's meant to be a B. Yeah. So you can come in here and we need to populate this place because it'd be really good to have some villagers just sort of milling around, helping out. So these are the ones we collected so far. Aren't they beautiful? But we can collect so many more and make so many more. And there's like this little workshop. Oh, how am I looking today? I'm looking like a vampire because I have no reflection. Oh, I went the wrong way. So we can store stuff on here when we collect it to make more backpacks. And does this work? No. Okay. So, and we can also go down here and there's a workshop. So we can store more stuff. So I'm like totally set up. Why are these facing? Oh yeah, and I gathered lots of materials. So this is like a little backpack factory. We can make more and more backpacks essentially. It's a bit OP, I've gone a bit over the top. But I really want this to be like a really cool little backpack factory, essentially. And we can just like fill up this wall with amazing backpacks. I don't know what to do with the rest of the building, so if you guys have any suggestions. There's like this weird floor, which is sort of, I don't know what it is. It's got glass ceiling. And then there's like this weird floor. Oof. And then it's sort of just like a balcony. So yeah, I've got a lot of space and I'm not sure what to do with it. I've got these buildings behind me. There's loads of them and we have to do something with them as well. I spent a lot of time just sort of building off camera, I think, recently. And then forgetting everything that I ever did. So if we go out here, did I do a path? Yeah, so I've got this might be an inventory pets building, I think. If you guys have ideas or suggestions for types of buildings I should add to the village, so let me know. If you think an inventory pets building would be a good idea, then maybe we can change this into one. For now it's just like a mess. And it's got a weird underneath bit.